Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse is my most watched movie ever. I love everything about it, the score, cinematography, and straight-up action. But what truly makes Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse different from other action comedies? The root of this answer is pretty simple, and it's timing. The movie knows when to be lighthearted and when to be intense, and doesn't mix these two often. The problem with mixing these two can be it can take the audience out of the movie and ruin the scene. An example of this can be found in Thor: Love and Thunder. This movie is clearly focused on comedy, and that is the main attribute. While it's great for a movie to be really funny, when it's taking over the main genre of the movie and destroying other attributes of it is when it becomes a problem. You can see this in Thor: Love and Thunder scene when the villain Gore has all the heroes trapped in this really intense scene where all our heroes could die. But this what could have been a great scene is instantly ruined right as Thor starts to make fun and joke about Gore. This shows that Thor doesn't feel like he's in danger, so why should the audience feel in danger or a sense of intensity, and that just ruins the scene. The comedy is taking over the main genre of the movie. But what does this have to do with Spider-Verse? See, Spider-Verse manages to splice these genres together very well. It knows when it can be intense and when it can be lighthearted and funny. An example of the scene in Spider-Verse could be the scene when they're in the forest and getting chased by Doc Ock. The scene is very intense when we actually feel worried because we know our heroes are worried, because you can see they're actually anxious and not cracking jokes in the moment. See, not overly mixing the two genres causes us to be in the moment and not feel like we're just watching another comedy movie. But this movie knows when to switch gears and be lighthearted, because after the scene when they achieve the goal of getting the computer, they are happy and lighthearted, just as the audience is happy. This movie knows how to play at the audience emotions and knows the right time to deliver these emotions throughout the screen. It also knows the heart of this movie is action, not comedy, so that's what the movie gives. It knows not to use comedy too much, but also to splice it in when it's needed. As much as I make comedy sound like hell to an action movie, when it's used correctly, it can amplify the movie by so much. It gives the audience a moment to recollect what just happened and a nice moment to have a moment to relax, because too much action can wear out the audience. So I think what mostly makes Spider-Verse stand out from a generic action comedy is its ability to properly spice the two genres to give the audience a great experience in theaters.